All right, hello, second floor story. Warning, do not open. What was that? Did you hear that? I hope you got that on camera. Wait. Shh. Like someone was shushing me. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ, that is scary.
That chair looks like somebody was sitting on it.
Did you knock that over? The Santa Claus, it was over here next to that thing. Now it's on the floor. Oh.
What is this?
That over there looks too red, or is that?
It's too red. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, that's painful.
This is Yorktown Memorial Hospital, one of the most infamous abandoned hospitals in Texas. Originally opened in the 1950s as a treatment center for drug addiction and mental illness. The building later became a nursing home before shutting down in the late 1980s, but the horrors tied to this place never disappeared. It's believed that more than 2,000 people died inside these walls over the years. Former employees and locals have described disturbing stories involving patient neglect, abuse, heavy sedation, and alleged malpractice connected to deaths inside the facility. One of the hospital's darkest legends involves a violent love triangle. According to local stories, a man discovered his girlfriend was involved with another person inside the hospital. Enraged, he allegedly shot and killed her before taking his own life. Paranormal investigators claim the spirits connected to that tragedy still haunt the building today. Visitors report hearing screams echo through empty hallways, seeing shadowy figures move through abandoned rooms, and experiencing scratches, nausea, and overwhelming fear while exploring the hospital. Whether paranormal or simply the result of a tragic history, Yorktown Memorial Hospital remains one of the most terrifying abandoned locations in Texas. Because of how massive and dangerous the hospital is, the caretaker insisted on personally guiding us through the building. He warned us that people have gotten lost inside before, and that some parts of the hospital were too unstable to even walk through safely. As he showed us the hallways, abandoned rooms, and hidden sections of the building, he started telling us stories that weren't meant for the public. What happened next was never supposed to be filmed. The footage you're about to see was something the caretaker specifically did not want recorded.
So I asked her, I said, you're not recording me, are you?
We are currently standing outside the Yorktown Memorial Hospital, probably the creepiest, most haunted place we've been on this journey. And we have learned a lot on this journey. First of all, our car needs to be facing away from the property. I've also taken the extra precaution of placing down a salt circle here. Now, granted, it's not perfectly level, but it will still do the trick. The point of this salt circle is to make sure that nothing negative interacts with the car, and this is our safe space. I have also taken an extra precaution due to the nature of this location to do a prayer over the entire crew. So the first thing I did is I banished any energies that we were carrying with us and integrated our aura with the energy of fire, or the element of fire, and the protection of the angel Michael to watch over us from every side, above, below, and from within. We have protected ourselves, and now I will invoke the goddess. Come therefore, winged one, and fill this vessel, thy priestess. Grace me, Isis, with thy presence, and enter into thy house and be with thy daughter. Come, beloved one, great of magic, beautiful of wings and bright of face, open mine eyes to thine presence everywhere. Awaken my heart to the voice of thy beating wings, and make bare my soul to the beauty of thy words of power. I arise on the wings of aspiration to thee, O goddess. So the first is the energy of the space, which is the 9 of Swords, and it's reversed. This is a place of pain, of suffering. There's nothing nice here. The second card is, who are we likely to communicate with? This is not awesome. It's the Tower reversed. Number 3, what is the story that the spirits want to share? And it is the 6 of Cups reversed. And our fourth card, which is how should we best approach this space, we have a warning. The 4 of Coins reversed. We will now give the offering to the spirits. I acknowledge and respect the spirits of this land and of this hospital, seen and unseen. My team and I come with the intentions of peace, compassion, and love. We are here to communicate in a non-confrontational way. I offer you this water as a sign of our goodwill. I'm going to walk down this hallway with my eyes closed to decide where to go. Where intuitively. Wow, everything's hitting. Both of these rooms hit. This one. Administrator. All right. So here we go into the administrative office. Oh, it smells very musky in here. We see the 15th anniversary of Yorktown. Got some pictures of the nuns. Oh, a couple of some water damage. It's a really ugly carpet. This room has a lot of energy. I imagine this is where a lot of hard decisions were made. I definitely feel like a heavy weight of responsibility. We didn't check that thing. There's a lot of strange photos in this room. Warning, do not open. Well, I guess we're gonna ignore this warning. Ooh, it is so cold in this room. I hate that door. I do not like that door. I guess we have to go in a little bit deeper to find something. This is crazy. It's totally dead. This looks like it must have been a office room for copying and typewriting.
You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
You heard that?
You're going to have the most energy at a place where there was some kind of traumatic event, because when you have a traumatic event, the energy that you give off stays to the place. The administrative office had a lot of hard decisions, but I don't think there was any trauma per se. So the hospital is actually built in the form of a cross, and crossroads are particularly special to a goddess named Hecate, or as Americans call her, Hecate. She is the mistress of the crossroads, and it's an energetic exchange and transformation between the 4 different elements. I do feel like I'm being watched. I feel that very heavily. Spirits of the nuns, if you would be so kind, would you please join us? We'd like to speak to you and communicate with you. What? What did it say?
I heard hi.
Hi, we're here to communicate with you in a non-confrontational way. You will not hurt us. You will not harm us. We just want to talk to you. Spirit, are you a nun, or were you a nun? Very slow, yes. Spirit, did you work at the hospital? You're so timid. Thank you. Miss Sister, are you still here? I think they left. I think they're done with us. Okay. All right then. So we had a little bit of activity in this room. Opening doors that probably shouldn't be open. It's nailed shut. I can't open it. Yeah, that's not. This door is shut for a reason. I just have to think that the magic that I did to protect all of us was angelic. It was of light. And you're probably wondering, well, if that's the case, where are all the ghosts? You have to think about it this way. When you bring light into your body, you're radiating it out. And it's actually blinding to spirits that are not of light. So imagine that you were in a cave for say an hour, and your eyes have adjusted to the dark, and you walk outside, you're going to be blinded by the sun. You're not going to be able to see. And I think that's what's happening here. Just a hypothesis. Angel Michael, I ask you to bring me the spirit that will cause us the least harm to me now. I ask you to bring forth the spirit that will communicate with us in the least confrontational way possible. I would like to communicate with them now. Please bring them to me now. If nothing shows up, you guys, that means it's all bad. What was that? Did you hear that?
It went,
Yeah.
I didn't hear that, but
What did you hear?
it went almost like a, I don't know, what do you call that, a beaver? If you are here with us now, please make yourself known through the spirit box. You will not hurt us, you will not harm us. Non-confrontational spirit, please make yourself known at this time through the spirit box.
She scares people. She scares people.
She scares people. Oh, I scare people? You know, I've heard that before. I scare people. Why do I scare people? Spirit, do I scare you?
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Okay.
Leave me alone.
They don't want to communicate. That's fair. I respect your boundaries. I will end the session. Wow. I was not expecting that at all. At all. Like the fact, she scares people. Are you frightened? No, it's challenging me. And then leave me alone. That is not what I expected from this space. All right, hello, second floor story. Okay. Did you see that? I hope you got that on camera. There was just like when I put the light up, you could see someone's head popping out of one of the doors. Oh, it was just like a little head popping out. Here, this one. Hello, hello, I'm coming in. I saw you. This room feels so sad. It's like just so depressing. I think this is the only picture we've seen that hasn't been totally destroyed. I just heard a whisper.
Yeah, I heard it too.
There's a tapping on the window. Knock, knock. You want to play a game? Yeah, I heard it went, shh. Like someone was shushing me. I wonder if it was one of the nuns. Spirit who shushed me, will you please make yourself known in a non-confrontational way? You will not hurt us or harm us. Well, we are aware of your presence. Please make yourself known.
Are you frightened?
This is the second time they've asked this. No, I'm not scared. Would you please tell me your name? I don't trust you, but I think I'm going to ask anyway. What are the chances that it would say, are you frightened twice back to back? It's never done that before. Joy, your name's Joy. Okay. All right. Thank you, Joy, for making yourself known. I hear you. I know you're making a lot of noises. You have something you'd like to say?
Create abundance.
Create abundance. I was not expecting that from you. Okay. We're trying to do that now. Is there something that you need from me or something you would like from me? Can I help you?
Please go right.
Please go right. Okay, I'm dyslexic. Right's this way. All right, Joy. I turned right. I'm over here next to the tapping. Can I do something for you? Do you need something? Can I help you?
Badly.
Badly. You badly need my help. What do you need? What do you need?
No, I won't.
No, I won't. Thank you for respecting our boundaries. I think that's what you're trying to do. You're doing this tapping like Morse code and I don't understand. Please tell me through the spirit box.
There?
There? There. Yes, I hear you there, but I don't understand you.
What's wrong?
So if you look at the window pane over on the right-hand side, it moves sometimes. Can you please move the window pane again?
Elsewhere.
Elsewhere. Did you leave us? You badly need my help. What do you need?
Deep.
Deep. Healing? Deep healing? All right, Joy, we're coming. Like, I really feel like a very heavy energy of like someone being hung or someone committed suicide in here. Don't know. Someone just wrote some weird stuff on the mirror. Doesn't look like it means anything. Now, how interesting. This one is giving me like too high. See that? But they do read differently. One reads volts, and this one reads... Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ, that is scary. Well, now it's like normal again. Yeah, I don't like that. Bye. Spirit in this room. Are you an intelligent spirit? I didn't think so. Spirit, are you a residual energy of the room? Thank you. Yeah, so this room looks like whoever had this room was important, and it looks like someone slept in it recently, which is kind of creepy. Don't like that. Interesting, but it definitely was another inmate room, or not inmate, that's not what they're called. It was a patient's room for sure, because you can see on the door. Did you guys do that?
No, I heard that too.
It was like a rattling, but there's nothing to rattle in here. Wow, it's weird. That was really strange. Spirit, I know you're in here. Hi, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to have a conversation in a non-confrontational way. All right, Spirit, we just heard you. Oh, God help me. Okay. Oh! What was that? Hi, Spirit, we found you. You wanted to hide in here? Okay, no judgment. But you're not going to show yourself now. Spirit in this room, you just made some noises for us. You rattled something. You showed yourself very briefly inside of the mirror. Can you please make yourself known through the spirit box? We just heard you.
Can you find my grave?
Can I find your grave? Probably not.
The place where it died, maybe?
I can find where you died, maybe, but not your grave. Sorry. Is that what you want from me? You want me to find your grave? You want me to help you? Is there something I can help you with? Are you a lost soul, Spirit? So the bottom of my... Skeleton. Okay. The bottom of my body is like freezing. Like I know it's cold, but like I just feel like I just like went into an ice bath. Spirit, is that you? Are you the one making me feel this cold?
Anyone.
Anyone. So what this spirit was asking me when it says, can you find my grave, find my skeleton? It's almost like a release. Release me from this pain. Release me from this world. Now remember, the soul has gone on, but when you have that astral shell moving around, other entities can kind of hop on and wear it as a mask. And so I think that's what we're dealing with a little bit here, is other energies masquerading as spirits. Very tricky. Very, very tricky energy. Not demonic, just tricky. I'll take a look in there. I don't think we're going to get any activity, but who knows? That looks dangerous. I don't think we should go in that room for just safety purposes. I was reading in 2018 that the city of Yorktown actually had a lot of citations for this hospital because it was incredibly unsafe. So I imagine that in order to make this place possible to be open to investigators like myself, that precautions need to be taken, like this right here. That there are just some places that should not be explored for safety purposes. Oh, this is a crib. Oh, this is going to be messed up. I don't know why there would be a crib in this room. Oh yeah, there's a lot of creepy in here. Yeah, I got a little bit of a headache in this room, like pressure in the temples. I think whoever lived in here, like there was a lot of loss. Either there was an orphan living here, or a mother had a miscarriage. Now there's a lot in this room. There's like actual like antiques and stuff in here. Baby heads, arms. The Porky Puppy book. Okay, so I was reading that if you read this book, the little ghost, I think her name is Sally, will come out. This was her favorite book. 5 little puppies dug a hole under the fence and went for a walk in the wide, wide world. Through the meadow they went, down the road, across the bridge, across green grass, and up the hill, one right after the other. And then they got to the top of the hill and they counted themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. One little puppy wasn't there. Now where in the world is that poky little puppy? They wondered, for he certainly wasn't on top of the hill. So we heard a couple things come through while I was reading. We got a name, Violet, which is the second time we've heard that name. We also heard chair. So I'm going to go check out the chairs.
Or that, while you were reading, I was gonna point out that that chair looks like somebody was sitting on it.
It was sitting on it?
It looked like somebody was sitting on it. I saw it kind of like move down a little.
Whoa, let's go
And
check
then-
it. Yeah, there's more?
It said,
I'm agitated.
We're all watching you.
We're watching you.
We're all
Sec-
watching.
Something else I just want to point out, it's 5 of us, there was 5 puppies,
Oh.
and the clock here has a
Passage.
time hour, which is 3 o'clock.
I feel like they probably moved it.
Wow, okay. So like there's layers to this. And that's the same thing we've seen consistently through all these locations is there's always layers of different spirits over time. Whoa, that has a bunch of dolls. That's terrifying. Did you knock that over?
Look at
They're
my
over
hands.
here. Look, yeah, they're over here.
That was on top
Oh.
of them.
Yeah,
That scared the crap out of me.
get the crap
Yeah, they were,
What is
that was
that?
on top of
Yeah, the Santa Claus. It was over here next to that thing. Now it's on the floor.
They were way over here for them to.
Yeah, I was over there looking at the dolls. All right. Oh. All right, Spirit, you have my attention. You threw Santa Claus. Thank you for showing us that you're here. Damn, that's got to be really strong for it to throw something like that. So we all left the room. You had your hands on the camera. Cindy was holding the light. I wasn't even in the room. And Santa Claus fell on the ground. And like, that's a big hit because he was right over here. And he went tumble, tumble, tumble. But it's not coming up with any EMF, which is
I mean,
why.
it came up like randomly.
Yeah.
Like half a second.
Like this was obviously a playroom, and it's just so sad. Oh, we got a little bit of activity, but not. It just went away. Oh, jeez.
What is this?
You got me, girl. You got me. Like I think whatever these women were feeling, I'm feeling right now. Like I've never been in labor, but it's just like dread and like how awful is this? My God, it's metal. And these stirrups, like it's barbaric. We finished our investigation of the East Wing, and I just feel like this. I'm gonna do some meditation before we continue because it's like the energy is sticking to me a little bit. Like I'm feeling what these women felt, which is dread, fear, even anger. And I can't continue the investigation like that. It's not gonna be good for me or anybody else in the team. So let's do a little reset. So we are now prepared to go down into the basement. The basement has the heaviest and darkest energy of the hospital because there was a murder down there that the blood is still present. It was a love triangle gone wrong. A man killed his girlfriend, her lover, and then killed himself. I would be so interested to see. Now I'm invested even more. Like, why? Anyone who's doing that kind of stuff probably doesn't know what they're doing, and it's probably heightened melodrama from the Satanic Panic. I don't think any real occultists have done magic here, but I might be wrong. So let's go find out. So it's 102. We're down in the basement. It's really dilapidated. There's some like old stuff regarding like, I'm not leaving anything of mine here. I don't want any connection to this place when I leave. First of all, 666 in the Bible represents the Emperor Nero. It's a historically, it's like a code to represent an emperor. Secondly, in occultism, 6 is the number of the sun. Thirdly, the reason why I busted up laughing is because this pentagram is focused upright, representing Akasha or spirit. So here we have, this is earth, air, water, fire, and spirit focusing up. If this was a true satanic pentagram, the point would be focusing downward, meaning that you put materialism above spirit. So whoever wrote this doesn't know what they're doing. Also, while we're on the subject, reversed crosses are not satanic either. That's a representation of how St. Peter was crucified because he did not believe he was worthy of dying the same way Christ did. We sure did. We walked through that big, scary... There's still a whole heck of a lot of hallway, man.
We don't know what way it is.
We don't. We're just kind of figuring it out. Why is it always the boiler room? Do you guys notice that? Like, all these bad things happen in the boiler room. Whoa, look at this wall. This wall, it looks... Oof. The foundations of this place is collapsing. Oh, what the heck is that? Is this like a bad place? What the hell? This just looks like a jail cell. Oh, I hate this. Oh, why? Why would you do that? This is not how people should be treated who have mental illness. People who are suffering and in pain. This is barbaric. Awful. Oh my God. Oh, this is just never ending. It just keeps going and going. Someone's living here, dude. Dated February something 1991. The enclosed came in yesterday's mail. I have no idea if they suspended the dentist or not. All I've done so far is over my notes 2 or 3 times to fix the sequence of events in my mind, so I will be able to speak about it with confidence. Apparently questioning the dentist won't be allowed. So there was a dentist here who did some malpractice, practicing without gloves, which is a big no-no. And there's a lot of malpractice here. There was between the abortions and the labor, and apparently dentistry that's gone wrong. Like, nobody at this hospital was competent. I just don't understand. This room makes me do just ugh. This room does make me feel a little bit dizzy. It's like I'm losing space and time. I'm scared to look what's behind that wall, but let's do it anyway.
And ironed.
How desperate do you have to be to want to live here?
So it's a woman.
It's a woman for sure.
It's a woman.
Okay, we've looked everywhere for this boiler room. I think you're right. I think it was the main room we walked through when we got in here. Even during, like, when this was in its prime, it's just not a good feeling. This is awful. I think that's like very apropos. I think this really encompasses the feeling of like how all the spirits feel here. Oh, this is 1994. So this is when it was a drug rehab facility. Some of these were, at least. Like, it actually feels darker than the first time we walked through. Maybe that right there, but it also looks like rust. So the way that blood dries, it looks more brown.
Maybe there. Look. Yeah.
Right. You found it?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
That's so red. That could be blood. Yes, yes.
That over there looks too red, or is that?
It's too red. Jesus Christ.
That over there looks.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Did you guys throw that?
No, we're all right here.
All right. Well, thank you for making yourself known, Spirit. You have our attention. You will not harm us. You will not hurt us.
You will not follow us.
And you will not follow us home. Yeah, dude, that's scary. That. Whoa, there it is. Okay. Yeah, dude, that thing flew itself off the shelf. Well, I think we found the boiler room. So I think that was our confirmation that is the blood that they were talking about. It's brown enough. On the. I am. Given in memory of Frank, this name I can't pronounce. Nothing. No, this was definitely a patient room. But they have these weird lights. How strange. Now these rooms are bigger than the ones on the other side and upstairs. That door just moved. Did you hear it?
No. What is this? Was it that?
No, it was from the side.
It was this one, yeah.
It just moved a little bit, just very, very subtly. Spirit who moved the door, you've made yourself known. Will you please give me a sign that is non-confrontational through the spirit talker? You will not hurt us. You will not harm us. What do you seek? Oh,
I can see you all.
I bet you can. Yes, we know you can see us. Thank you for acknowledging our presence. Is there anything you would like to tell us?
King.
King. Me? Jesus? Who's king? Spirit? Are you there?
Can you see me?
No, I cannot. And honestly, I don't really want to. You can show yourself on the camera if you like. And if you decide to appear as a full apparition, you must come in a comely and humble form.
What are you on?
Necropolis.
Necropolis? Isn't that a place in Greece? I don't know what I was standing in, and I don't know where that came from. Spirit, is there anything else you would like to tell us? If you appear, you will come to us in a comely and humble form.
Demand.
Yeah, I'm demanding. I am in charge here, not you. I am alive, not you. This is my domain. Anything else you'd like to say before we move on?
I am to your right.
You're to my right, so this is my right. Well, howdy. Thank you for telling us where you are. I'm going to turn off the light. Maybe we'll get something on the cameras. Thank you for giving us your location. All right, Spirit, if you're here, you will not touch me, you will not harm me or any member of my crew. I am in control, not you. Show yourself. Okay, well. And then that all goes into the emergency room. That room is gonna be messed up. I can already tell right now. So, okay, this makes a lot of sense. During my research, what I found was emergency rooms back then didn't work like they do today. It's a cat. Oh, baby. Oh, it's coming closer.
Come on, look inside this way. Oh, baby.
Oh, God, that's painful. Emergency rooms were not like how they are today. In fact, one of the stories is that right here at the emergency exit, there was a doorbell that you would have to ring. And there was a man who came who was dying. Oh no, kitty. He's dying. That's the sound of a cat dying.
For real?
Yeah. Cats don't make that sound unless they're in pain. It's coming closer. There he is. Hi, baby. He's behind the wood. He just poked his little head out. Some of that is real, not all of it. So the reason I can tell this isn't real blood is because of the way it dried. Real blood dries brown, not red like this.
After spending the night inside Yorktown Memorial Hospital, it's easy to understand why so many people fear this place. The deeper we went into the hospital, the more unsettling everything became. Empty hallways felt like they were being watched. Distant sounds echoed through the building, and every room seemed to carry the weight of the thousands of deaths reported here. Whether the hauntings are real or not, one thing is certain: this hospital holds a darkness that still hasn't left.
We're just sitting in the chapel for 5 minutes.
5 minutes to see if we see something or experience something. But I can hear her in the back.
You can. I don't want to suggest closing the chapel door.
I know.
The eyes always freak me out. I always stare at them and see their eyes move.
Yeah, Catholic churches as a whole freak me out. There's a lot of like idols and 16 seconds.
Can you do 5 more minutes?
If you want.
You get the beer over.
I guess she's gonna take it a while. It would be good if it's about to go off.
You need more beer with her too?
No, just the place. Just the place. You wanna do 5 more minutes? What's it? What is that? Is it this? Like up here, it's crazy. But downstairs. We're gonna speed it up anyways. Nobody knows that it's not.